you such amazing, very tasty recipe. We are going to make chicken with orzo, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and with my secret dressing for the chicken. Stick around and watch me. Over here, I'm going to show you how we're going to make it. So excited to show this recipe. Amazingly delicious and just wow. So we're using chicken breast, okay? So now this is my special secret dressing. It's amazing. You can use on any salad or when you marinate any meat. It looks like that. What I did, you put sun-dried tomatoes, you put hot Calabrese Bomba, looks like that. I want to show you, see? And then you put garlic, lemon, salt and pepper, and oregano, okay? And the olive oil and vinegar. That's all. And I'm going to leave ingredients for this special dressing in description box. It's going to be a recipe, written recipe, okay? But I want to tell you something, guys. If you want to cheat and you don't have time to make this dressing, you can cheat. You can just go to the store and buy sun-dried tomato dressing for salads. It's going to be delicious anyway. So how we're going to start? I'm using salt. I'm going to put salt on our chicken breast, pepper, put a lot of salt. I like to put when it's salty, but don't forget we put salt here as well. So for our dressing, what I do, I just I'll show you what I do. I just put like this. And garlic, yeah, I told you about garlic that I put here. Okay, and then I do like this, marinate, just, if you have time to marinate your chicken, it's perfect, like a couple of hours, but even if you don't have, it's going to be delicious anyway. So with the chicken breast, lots of people are afraid how to cook it, but because important, it's a temperature, for how long you keep in the oven and temperature. Lots of people don't know about that secret, and I'm going to teach you. So the chicken breast, it's very easy to remember. Just remember and it will be perfect every time. 425 degrees for 25 minutes. I forgot to mention. So you cook and for 15 minutes, then you flip chicken for another 10, okay? Over here, I want to show you. So I pulled it out 24 minutes, 1 minute before it turned to 25 minutes. I'm going to, like right now, I'm going to show you how we're going to do orzo with spinach, sun-dried tomatoes. But the chicken is ready. We're going to put it away. But I want to cut the chicken to show you how it's soft it is and juicy inside. Okay, so look at the chicken. This is my sun-dried tomatoes I prepared. But I want to cut. I want you to see how, like, if you look, just pay attention. Look how it's soft, because lots of people is afraid to make chicken breast because it's dry. Okay, so I want you to see. I'm going to cut, and you will see how beautiful it is and soft inside. Ready? Okay, so look. So how it's soft. Look how juicy. You see how juicy it is? It's not dry at all. It's very juicy. I want you to see. Look. Like, see? I want to show you here that you can see the juice. Step 2. Come over here to the stove. I'm going to show you a delicious recipe. So, turn on the heat. It's to the medium high. You take olive oil. Okay, step 1. Just put a few tablespoons of olive oil. All my written ingredients in the recipe will be under the description box, under the video. So olive oil. So then we put it's how many grams, guys? 300 grams. It's all washed. I washed already. 300 grams of cherry tomatoes. Okay, you put in. This is like just different colors, the same. And so that's what you do. And then you put garlic. Okay, we're going to squeeze just a few garlic cloves. I would say 3 to 4. Okay. So we squeeze them. I would reduce to medium, not medium high, it's too much. Let me just reduce a little bit to medium. Okay. So that's it. Good. Medium. So 3 cloves of garlic we are going to squeeze. You don't want to burn your garlic, so I don't know your stove, so just reduce the temperature. Okay, so 3 cloves of garlic you squeeze. This is another one. And now we are going to put a little bit less. Okay, like this. So medium low. So what we do now? This is hot Calabrese Bomba. It's pepper spread. Okay, hot Calabrese pepper spread with tomatoes. It's very hot, so you don't want to put a lot. Just 1 tablespoon. If you want a little bit more, just 1.5. You can put. Now this is sun-dried tomatoes, guys. We're going to put that sun-dried tomatoes. Put in. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Just for a couple of minutes. And now we are getting ready our chicken or beef broth. So we are going to use 2 cups of Orzo. Okay, so this is like 500 grams of Orzo. Okay. So for 2 cups of Orzo, I'm going to use 4 cups and half of chicken broth or beef broth. I'm using beef broth. And then we're going to use 1 cup of wine. If you want your Orzo to be a little bit loose, if you feel it's too dry, you can add more of beef broth. Okay, I'm going to show you. So now we're getting ready this, and now getting ready our beef broth. So I put two cubes. It's going to be 2 cups, and I'm going to use another 2 cups. So totally, it's going to be 4 cups. Okay, so I'm going to mix it. If it's not ready, just cook a little bit longer. Just squeeze a little bit. Okay, like that. But it's okay. Now we are going to use 1 cup of wine. Okay, any wine you like to use, just approximately 1 cup. Okay, so my parsley is ready. My basil, fresh basil is ready. Now it's the time I'm going to put beef broth. Okay, 2 cups and another 2 cups. This is another 2 cups. So total, guys, 4 cups. Okay, 4 cups. This is my parsley and fresh basil. Okay, and I'm going to introduce spinach. This is all washed. Spinach is approximately, so this is 300 grams. I would say we are going to put like 100 grams, okay? Just 100 grams of spinach. So you don't need to cut. Everything is good. You just do like that, okay? For a couple of minutes. Delicious. I didn't put any salt, okay? Because you remember we used beef broth. It's salty enough. And the hot Calabrese is salty. It's delicious. Now we are going to put 2 cups of Orzo, which I said 500 grams, okay? I'm going to put in, okay? And I'm going to mix everything like that. Absolutely amazing. The best recipe ever. So what you do now, bring it to a boil. And now, what is going to happen? Orzo is going to take all this water, all this beef broth, and if you feel it's going to be too dry, please add more. So as I said, I add 4 cups of beef broth, but I like to add in the end a little bit more, like another cup, so total will be like 5 cups. But if you want even more liquidy, please add more. Okay, it depends how much you like. Like, do you like really liquidy? Do you like dry? You will see. I will show you. Okay, that's beautiful. So bring it to a boil, and what you do now, you go to low, medium, low. Okay, so medium, low, and you cover for approximately like 15 minutes. Okay? Ah, look how beautiful it is. That's absolutely amazing. Look, I want to show you. So the consistency, if you feel you like a little bit more loose, you can add a little bit more of beef broth, chicken broth. It's totally up to you. If you want a little bit loose, just add a little bit more. But let me try. Let's see. It's perfect. You don't want to overcook. So it was 10 minutes covered. If you feel you try. Oh my God. It's perfect. I like when it's a little bit al dente. So 10 minutes. It's done. So you put a little bit of parsley on the top. With the parsley, fresh basil, I completely forgot. We need to squeeze half of the lemon. See, this is the lemon. And what I do, I just squeeze like that. That's so good. So delicious. So this is, I put on my, that's how you do presentation, okay? So I make a space for the chicken. So this is chicken. I'm going to put like that, okay? So chicken with our Orzo. That's absolutely amazing. Like this. Please come and see. I'm so excited to show you the best meal ever for any celebrations, birthday. Look at the chicken. I showed you before how it's soft and amazing, and it's gorgeous. My chicken. This is the I wanted to say risotto. This is Orzo. Orzo with sun-dried tomatoes and spinach. It's amazing. Okay, I remember I cut already chicken. I showed you how juicy it is. Look how it's juicy. It's absolutely amazing. But now let's try the so good. The Orzo. It's so creamy. You feel sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, garlic, and that hot Calabrese Bomba. Amazing. And the dressing I showed you, the secret dressing for meat, it's delicious. It's amazing. Guys, so good. It's delicious. Anyway, I'm going to continue eating, but I want to say thank you so much for watching me and enjoy this recipe. It's absolutely delicious, incredible, and just beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like, and I will see you next time at my cooking show. Bye.